Hey there guys, how you all doing? This is LK the Smart Dude. So right about today we'll be going on to the gameplay of today, which is on the Rainbow 2 Plus. So we'll be commencing shortly. Now for the previous time we were actually going on the Bet Zero, which as of last week we started working up on the Bet Zero, on taking out the Bet Zero and putting in the Rainbow 2 Plus. So for today now we'll be going on strictly to the Rainbow 2 Plus. Now we are to be converting to the color red. So for now we are converting to the color red, and that will be what will play throughout the session of this gameplay. Now the system, after your analysis, you have, let's say, 10, 15, 20 draws to play a particular color. It can be red, it can be green, but whatever color you follow out for that period of 10 to 15 draws will actually give you 2 plus to a certain extent. Let's say out of 10 draws you should be getting up to 7, 8 or 10 over 10. So according to analysis now, we are to get on with what? The 2 plus on our red. So 2 plus on the red, we would commence with that now. And after that will be the end of the session. So let's get on 2 plus on the red. As I've always stated, on the game of BET9JA, 100 over 100 is not a chance. 90 over 100 is good enough. Martingale for recovery is also very good. You cannot be an old player without knowing the martingale system. It is very, very, very important. So as I've always stated, statistics deals a very big role in the game of BET9JA. The game of BET9JA is all about statistics. So make sure you know about your statistics, how to follow up with statistics, and that is all you'll be needing. So let's get on now. We are on the Rainbow 2 Plus. First two games has been positive, and as I stated, out of 10, out of 20, you should be able to get what? 80%, 90%, 10 over 10, 20 over 15 over 20. 20 over 20 is not that feasible, I will let you know. But 10 over 10, any day, anytime, is always very feasible on the 2 plus using this system. But 20 over 20 has never happened. So you understand the system. And there's always a specified duration when you're using this strategy. There is a time to start, there's also a time to stop. So be very, very aware of that. There is a time to start, there is a time to stop. So let's go. So we have the first loss here. As I stated, 9 over 10 good enough, 8 over 10 good enough. So I'll be going up. And one thing I like about this system is the fact that because you are playing on a hot color at this given point, your martingale do not exceed more than once. What I mean is the fact that as you can look at the draw here, red, no red, no red, no red, no red, 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 red. I do not see a chance that this next draw incoming, that is ID 95 incoming, would not give you 2 plus red, because this is the period now to go on the red 2 plus. So the chances of you losing this next game is rather very impossible. But according to every system, when you're using your martingale for the Rainbow 2 plus, you can always go 3 times. That means when you lose the first one, lose the second, you can go on the recovery for the third. Or a system whereby you can also do up to the fourth. But as I stated, there is a way that you make entry here. So this is out now. We have to firstly drop this down and still going now for the red. So I believe we started the gameplay on ID 91. So ID 91, 92, 93 all came in well. 94 we lost that. 95 came in well. We've staked in for 96, and you will see that between that ID 91 all the way to ID 100, let's put it that way, you would not have red not getting you a 2 plus anything more than 2 times. That is saying that it has an 80% accuracy rate, sometimes up to 10. So 8, 9, 10 over 10. But anything below 8, that means you picked something wrong. Anything below 8, you picked what? Something wrong. You did not follow your analysis properly. So anything below 8, you picked something wrong. So 2 plus now settled here. So as I stated, the system of BET9JA is all about your accuracy level. In 10, how many can you get? In 20, how many can you get? If you are looking for a system that out of 10 you get the whole 10, well, guess what? In the long run, you get 10, the next 10 you lose the next 10. So that means at the end of the day, 10 in, 10 out. So look for a system whereby in every 10, 8 is guaranteed, 9 is guaranteed, 10 over 10 you don't need. I will even let you know you don't actually need it. All you need is 8, 9 over 10, 7 over 10 too. If you are using a good martingale, you are still covered. But anything that goes below 7, that means it's failed. It's actually failed. So over to the next. At IDOO, I'll make my analysis for this session. So we're at 98 now. We started from 91, 91 positive, 92 positive, 93 positive, 94 negative, 95, 96, 97 positive. So I'll be stopping at IDOO and making a recap of how it was in this session. Now, as I stated, this is a session that you can only play up to 10 draws. That is the moment you see the signal to start playing. Just play 10 draws. If the signal still permits you, you continue 15 draws. But anything above 15 is rather getting too far. It has then become unsafe. So we've settled out this 98 in 99. So as I stated, 8 draws good, 10 draws also good. So 8 over 10 is actually certainly very good. 80% is a good ratio, 90% is a good ratio out of 100. 100% is perfect, but you will not expect that all the time. But anything below 70 is totally wrong. 100 over 100 is actually not that reliable for long term. But if you can see something that's reliable 70-80% on the long term, then it's all good. So we are down to draw 99. Following that, draw 00. So draw 99, we went on the red for all this while, and now we are at the draw 00. I will explain something shortly now. So as I've always stated, statistics should always be your friend. Statistics should be your friend. If you can look at earlier on when we started the phase, which was on ID 91, you could see red 4-4. This is the middle stage now. Only one red came out 4 times. This is the later stage. We have not even seen red anywhere 3+. At this point, it's getting dangerous for you to still be in the market. So if I was actually playing this without any timing, I would not actually play this draw 0-0. I would have stopped by now. This was a signal that we are good. This is a signal that we are getting weak, and by this time we have nothing to do with the market. So that's why I stated anything above 10 draws is not that ideal. 9 draws is good, but you can see what happened now. So I won't even go for recovery of this. I will just analyze this because it is wrong. Right now I should be moving over to blue. I believe I will check the analysis now and I continue up shortly. But looking at this now, you can see what I'm stating here.